Last category for you, Mr. Marceau. Nominees included for Men's Wrestler of the Year for 2024 from WWE and AEW. Cody Rhodes, Will Ospreay, Roman Reigns, Swerve Strickland, Gunther, Bryan Danielson, Damian Priest, and MJF. Who'd you vote for, and what do you think won?
I voted for Gunther, and I assume he won, but I'm going to go with Gunther.
All right. Coming in at 49% of the vote. You are actually wrong on this one, Mr. Marceau. It was not Gunther. I mean, I guess you got the women's one wrong. I think you had an undefeated streak going here. You got the women's one wrong. First place on this one, 49%, Cody Rhodes. Not too shocking. But second place was also not Gunther, actually. It was Will Ospreay, which I also understand. I mean, here's the difference. I would say that the star of the year was Cody Rhodes. He had a bigger year, star of the company, blah, blah, blah. The best wrestler of the year, I would say, was Will Ospreay. I mean, he had some fucking amazing matches over in AEW this year. So I would say Will Ospreay as far as that goes, which is what this is. I mean, Men's Wrestler of the Year was the name of my category. So honestly, I would say probably Will Ospreay, but I understand the Cody Rhodes one because he won the title, got his moment. He's been champion ever since. He's also had some good matches since then, so I get it. So that was 1 and 2. Third place was Bryan Danielson. Yeah, Bryan Danielson was actually 11%. Gunther was in fourth, tied with Damian Priest, who also deserves credit, to be completely honest. I mean, he had a very good year as far as being Mr. Money in the Bank, Tag Team Champion, then World Heavyweight Champion, getting over on his own as a babyface. Roman Reigns also had 8%, so it was a three-way tie at fourth place with Roman, Gunther, and Damian. Gunther deserved a little bit more love, and then Swerve did not. He got 3% of the vote, and MJF, 0. MJF didn't have a great year. He had a decent year, but Swerve was better, deserved a lot more love than he got. But I think Cody Rhodes being number 1 makes sense, though.
Yeah, no, I think, like you said, superstar of the year, you could say Cody. So, I mean, I think you said Ospreay had a ton of good matches, so you've gone, match quality is probably him. But superstar, I mean, Cody won the big match. He's been champion all year, beat Gunther at Crown Jewel. I mean, he's pretty much done everything, so it doesn't surprise me that he won Wrestler of the Year.
Men's Wrestler for Bryan Danielson being third is fine because he had a lot of great matches. Again, it's Men's Wrestler and not just Men's Superstar or Men's Star, whatever. But I think people forget that Gunther started the year as Intercontinental Champion, had some great matches, lost it at Mania, immediately won the Men's King of the Ring tournament, and then won the World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam in August, which he's held ever since. I know the booking lately has not been great, but I feel like people forgot about that, because if people remembered that, he should have been higher up on this list.
Yeah, I feel like his booking recently has kind of been I mean, I don't love that he uses the sleeper hold as one of his finishes. I mean, I know he's a heel, but I don't overly love that. It's kind of nonchalant. I feel like it's so there's no life to it. It's he chokes the guy out. Okay, sweet. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like he could have a better finish, but I think, like you said, when he lost to Cody, and I mean, his booking's kind of been meh. I mean, he's kind of the third wheel in this whole Finn Balor, Damian Priest stuff too. So when you're the third wheel as a champion, I feel like you're kind of lost in the shuffle a little bit.
And the other stuff on Raw has kind of overshadowed it with Punk and Bronson Reed there for a while and Seth Rollins, among all the other Roman Reigns shit. He's been kind of on the back burner.
Yeah, I agree.
They need to do better with that in 2025. Unless he just loses the belt at the Rumble, which honestly doesn't seem like a too far-fetched of a possibility.